Hello, my name is Simon Strange. I am the owner of Sunstone Games and the makers of Colossal Kaiju Combat, and I have a problem. My problem is, it's been a month since I've done a video update here. Every time I sit down to record this, I think of some other little improvement I can make to the game or some other little tweak I can add in, and I end up not recording the video, so I'm trying to put an end to that finally today. So, a lot has changed since the last time we've seen it. We have our new logo. We've changed our brand name officially to Colossal Kaiju Combat to avoid a trademark infringement suit from Wizards of the Coast. Here we go. We have our new character select screen. Ooh. We have all the characters here. For the Kaiju Land battles are these 4. And then the Fall of Nemesis, Clash of the Kaijujin characters are these 11. Oh, 3, 4, 5. I see. There's only 6 of them. So, of course, the ones we haven't built yet aren't put into the shell. We have our dynamic resource loading, though. And so as soon as we add in bundles, the characters are automatically added to this select screen. So if you somehow made new copies of characters or made different versions of characters on your own as a modder, they would just drop right in here. We have some stats. The Fortitude stat is not representing itself correctly. Sorry about that. We have random select. That's working. We also have our moddable loading screens in. So there's a file in the install directory that's just called loading screens, and any image you put in there that's of the right format might get selected as your loading screen. So you can put, pictures of your parents or your favorite fan art or whatever, and make your own loading screen. So I just select somebody, and the battle is going to begin. Oh, or I can back out, press start on any other controller I have, and let's load up Lycanoid. There we go. And we'll get a loading screen. Oh, no, we have to pick our level. So here's the test level. You've seen this before, just a big green square. And the Monster Attack Team level. Obviously, this screen is not very pretty yet, but we'll put in nicer art here. This is essentially how we think it'll work, though. So loading screen. Oh, it's Mora Titan and Exterminus. So here we go. Giga Shark and Lycanoid. I saw someone put a question up just the other day. Are the monsters properly to scale? And absolutely, yes, 100%. That is something I'm very picky about, is making sure all the scales for all the monsters are correct. So Lycanoid, you can see, is quite a bit taller than Giga Shark is. But let's talk about the level. We've got our cool force field effects in there. Yay. The big Monster Attack Team logo in the middle here. And if I run around to the side, you can see the other Monster Attack Team logo there. Yay. A running animation. I'm sorry, when I record this, I know it doesn't come out as pretty on YouTube as it does when I'm here, but this looks really pretty great here in person. Lycanoid has no animations other than his walk. So all he can do is walk around. Poor Lycanoid, because he's going to get beat on by a shark. Yes. Of course, he has no reaction animations. I can still shove him around, but nothing else. You also notice that Lycanoid doesn't have any energy or defense cells or anything else because he's completely not set up. He literally is just a skeleton, an idle animation, and a walk animation. But that's okay. If we want something that's a little bit more of a fair fight, we can have Komododon and Magnarok battle one another. So Komododon, Giga Shark, and Magnarok are the 3 characters we were showing off at E3. They're all completely playable. They have reaction animations and real attacks. I'm hoping we're going to get Robo Komododon ready for Godzilla G-Fest coming up here really soon. That may be wishful thinking, but we'll be close at least. Yeah. So what else? Oh, you can't hear. We have sounds in for all these monsters. They sound really great. This level especially has a little trick. We're going to have little sort of floating... wow, what's the word for it? We're going to have little pods of aliens floating around outside watching this match. Like, this is a big gladiatorial arena that's out on some alien planet where they get together. And so, as you're fighting, there's sounds of the alien crowd getting all excited and cheering and booing and rooting for their favorite monsters. It definitely makes it a lot more exciting. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what else. What else to show you? So much is going on all the time. Well, let's just... I know all you want to do is see more monsters. Let's just show you more monsters. Here, Dragon Lotus and Tornok. Let's show them off. We'll go on the test level, so the less pretty level. So here we go. Tornok walking around. No audio for me, so this is much less exciting. Tornok and Dragon Lotus. Oh, Dragon Lotus. Her tail, you'll notice, is completely stiff as she walks. That's because the tails in this game are not animated the way that the rest of the things are animated. The tails are animated via procedural code solution, and we have not been able to get it working right yet. I promise the tail animation will be fabulous, as it's always been in the past, but until we have it, it will look like nothing, the way it does right now. Here's Robokomodicon, oops, and Ikamagen. Ikamagen has less than nothing. He is literally just a box, and so is Robokomodicon. So here we go. Yes, I'm pushing buttons. I'm moving the control sticks, but they'll just stand there, because that's all we have for them. Yeah, they are fearsome, though. Robokomodicon is big and beefy. Very excited about her. What else? Yeah, we are going to be fully playable at G-Fest. You can come on out in Chicago this weekend and see the game and talk with me and play things. What else? Yeah, please ask questions. Let me answer a bunch of questions I know people will ask. This is a PC game. We're coming out PC only. It'll be on Steam, hopefully. Knock on wood. We have the capability to put it on consoles and so forth. We just don't have the money. So if we get more money in the future and people want to put it on consoles, that's absolutely possible. This engine already runs on PlayStation and Xbox and iOS and so forth. Let's see. Right now, the first release is going to be a free game with Komododon, Gigashark, Magnarok, and Robokomododon. And then our first paid release is going to have these 6 plus 5 others, all original characters developed by our fan community. We plan, of course, to have Godzilla, Ultraman, Gamera, all sorts of licensed characters in the future. But again, it's a question of money. We don't have that money just yet. And so we will hopefully have releases that will include all of those monsters coming out in the future. If you want to have your own monster in the game, come join our forums at sunstone.co and get in the forums. We have a huge discussion. People are submitting monsters every day. And we have lots of votes and sponsorships and so forth, and it's a little bit of a long road, but a bunch of people have made it already, and your monster could make it into the game next. I hope it'll be much less than a month before my next video update, and hopefully I'll have a little bit more of a plan on what to show you. I feel so badly for not getting another one of these out sooner. Anyway, thank you, and I hope to see you at G-Fest.